Y'all, we're recording late tonight. Night hours.
Welcome.
Welcome to Mom Talk. We want to do a little current event episode because there's so much we need to catch up on anyway. And we record in advance, obviously. So if it's not current when y'all hear it,
It's current right now.
current today. Okay, what do you want to talk about first? Oh, never mind. I want to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I want to talk about Savannah Chrisley's
IUD. Me too.
because you have an IUD and I need to know your thoughts.
What do you want to know?
Okay. I only saw her clip.
Me too. I did not watch her full episode.
Okay, but she obviously had an IUD put in.
And they were like, hey, the pain's normal. Give it 6 months to adjust.
What kind of pain was she having? Did it really say, or was it just like uncomfortableness?
She didn't really elaborate in the clip I saw.
Okay. I don't know if it's the same as your, like, sometimes you feel uncomfortable.
I don't know. But her doctor told her to give it 6 months and come back in 6 months if she was still uncomfortable.
6 months is a long time.
Half of a year.
And to be uncomfortable with this thing inserted into your body that's foreign.
Yeah. So she goes back and they're like, we can't find it. It had perforated her uterus.
She went to a different doctor
She did.
because she couldn't get help where she was. Also want to state, even the celebs have problems.
Yeah.
Because you would think she's got, let me not say
The best of the best.
The best of the best. I was going to say high powered, but like, yeah, somebody that you would think.
Like top notch.
So that
But
was
no,
sad.
it's disheartening.
Yes.
I do have an IUD. Do you want to go over that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got this April of last year. So 2025, I got the Mirena IUD.
Okay.
I love my doctor, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Really trust her. She helped me with endometriosis. She helped me with both my pregnancies, my C-sections, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
She is great. She did recommend, upon learning I had pulmonary hypertension, an IUD, even though Jarrett has had a vasectomy.
Mm-hmm.
He got that, but like as soon as I got diagnosed, he was on the phone that day scheduling.
Right. Because that's what they said you needed to do to
They
keep.
said no more children, it will
Yeah.
kill you
Yeah.
and the baby. Like nobody's surviving that.
Yeah.
Which sad news for me. I wanted 4 kids. You stopped me halfway, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He got the snip.
And she knew he got the snip, but she was like, we have to be very preventative here.
She said, I have seen too many vasectomy babies.
Okay.
And I was like,
Which we know a couple ourselves.
we do. And like, not even that far out of our circle, like in our circle, we know of several.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, no, I hear you. And she's like, with your condition, we cannot do a pill.
You cannot be on the pill.
Combination hormones not compatible with everything I have going on. The endo, the PAH, not recommended for any of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the IUD was the most effective, safest for what I have going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we had an extensive conversation, I feel like, and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was excited, I think.
Yeah, you felt good about it.
I felt good about it.
Mhm.
I'd heard people say how bad it hurt to get an IUD, and I was still like, I have a high pain tolerance.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine. I go in, I get it put in. It does not feel great, but yeah, I was fine. Mild cramping, maybe spotting for like days 5 through 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then fine from my memory.
I don't remember any complaints.
No. And like mild cramping, discomfort, lower back pain, nothing crazy. Then a lot of people told me that their periods stopped altogether.
We were hoping for that.
That did not happen. So at first it was great. My periods were regular-ish.
Mm-hmm.
They were like every 28 to 32 days.
Which was good because you used to be like every 20.
I used to be every 14 to 21 days. And 14 is 2 weeks
Yeah.
if you couldn't do that math on your own.
Yeah. So it was just all the time.
I was always on a period, and that is exhausting in more ways than one,
Mm-hmm.
especially with pulmonary hypertension. Mine is very sensitive to that. So if I'm PMSing or on my period,
It's hard
I
to
can't
breathe.
breathe.
Yeah.
So it's really not just even the period or the endometriosis pain or any of that anymore. It is I can't breathe during these times.
Yeah.
Which is very not cool,
No.
but whatever. So I was like, sure, IUD sounds great. Let's not have a period. That should make it easier to breathe. And it was weird. The beginning was weird.
And you were like, okay, maybe I'm still adjusting.
I'm adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, this is the new normal.
Mm-hmm.
I am having periods further apart. They're not every 2 weeks. Things are better. I was okay for a minute. Also, back in the day, I tried NuvaRing.
Oh, I remember. That made you insane.
Every month
No
I
offense.
used... No, I knew it was the problem.
You could feel it. And you could feel it getting worse.
Yes. Every month I used the NuvaRing, I felt more and more, and I don't use this word lightly, psychotic.
Mm-hmm. You were not yourself.
At all, in any capacity.
And I just want to say it's weird to get that out of the fridge.
You have to keep it like by your milk.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, it goes in the fridge, right? And then
You have to refrigerate these rings, and then you open one up every month and
insert.
fill in the blank. Yeah, you put it in.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, so that one got increasingly worse.
That got really bad. But I felt like with the IUD, I got happier and happier at first.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, I feel lighter. I feel good.
No, I remember.
I could have been a spokesperson at one point. Like, everybody needs a Mirena.
Right.
I don't know at what point it changed.
Okay, I remember us talking and you're like, something's changed. My next appointment's in April.
Yeah.
But was that December or January?
I mean, it was not that long ago.
No. I think you were a good 6 months, 7 months in.
I got this in April of last year. It is now May of this year.
Yeah.
And I want it out.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of anything I heard, not because of Savannah Chrisley. I want it out.
Yeah, you've already been feeling like that. And we thought you had an appointment.
I thought I had an appointment. I thought I scheduled one a year out last year when I got it in. Apparently not.
You just remembered that's when it was, I guess. Now you have to
So
book
I
it.
still need to make one. I hear it hurts more to come out than to get put in.
I mean, We've watched the videos of how they put it in. And it's just like this little hook.
Umbrella and just like pop it open.
So to get it back out.
I'm like, are you going to close the umbrella and pull out? Or are you just going to pull it out and scrape the sides?
I mean, it feels like everybody has a different experience because she said hers perforated her uterus. So like, what if it's not where they put it?
I have no reason to think it's not.
Okay.
They do tell you when you get one to periodically check the strings. My strings are available.
Okay, so that's why you feel like it's where it should be.
I think it's where it's supposed to be. I do think it's in my cervix.
Do you think it's shifted up or down?
I think your cervix shifts up and down as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily the IUD, but like your cervix itself throughout your cycle.
Okay.
So I think certain times of the month it feels
Lower.
like you're about to fall out.
Right.
Versus like, I can't find you.
Because your cervix is lower when you're on your period, so.
Yes. And I think, is it when you're ovulating, it's lower too?
Maybe.
To make things easier if you were to like try to have a baby.
Sure.
We are doctors.
Yeah.
If you didn't know. So yeah, like depending on its position at the time, yeah, the strings are different.
Have y'all had any string problems?
No.
If you don't know what I mean, we do have a friend, which we won't say who, but.
Yeah, we'll keep her anonymous.
Her string was, what would you say?
This was also a while ago.
Yeah.
I feel like IUDs were newer when she did this.
Yeah. No, it's been a good minute.
But
like the string has to hang out.
And not hang out.
And not like dental
of my
floss.
body.
It's like short. But you
hang
can.
out of your cervix does not mean hang out of your tutu.
No. Just up in there.
It's not a tampon string.
But basically, her husband could feel it.
Yes.
So,
and it was cutting him.
had to trim it down.
He was getting poked and scraped and scabbed up.
We don't want that for anybody either.
I have not had that problem. Mine feels more like, you know, the little plastic thread you do to like for a happy birthday banner.
Yeah.
It's more, that's what it feels like.
Makes
It
me
does
think of
not
the bracelet
feel-
string.
Yes.
Okay.
Not metal, very soft and bendable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you can feel like an edge, but not like
Not like a hard
striping you
plastic.
up.
Yeah.
No, we have not. Nobody's experienced an issue.
So are you, at your next appointment, are you going to schedule it and be like, I want this out? Or are you going to schedule it and be like, hey, can we talk about this?
No, I want it out.
Okay.
And I think it's weird that there's a foreign body just floating in my body and you want it there for 5 years. I think if I pull it out at the 1-year mark, it's going to hurt less than if I leave it in for 5 years and then take it out.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like if I take it out now and I want it back in, I'll just get it put back in.
Yeah.
There is a lot on the line for me if I were to get pregnant. So I don't really know what that looks like at this moment.
I was going to say, will you still feel comfortable not having it in with that?
No. No, that's a problem.
Were there any other options at that time that you would have gone for besides this?
No.
So it's this or nothing for you.
Yes.
But you feel strongly
Because I
enough to
also
get it out.
asked my PAH specialist if I could have a hysterectomy or a partial or tubes tied, something to make me feel more secure. And she said at this point in time, no.
So this is it.
She is not comfortable signing off on that right now.
Yeah.
So this is it. She said I would highly recommend you either getting comfortable with it or taking it out and being comfortable with that. But no, she's not signing off on any anesthesia for me at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
So that could change. I did just make a med change recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, this is a current event with you.
This is a current event with me.
Because we just did the episode of your checkup.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Your whole last month, how you've been feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure we got to the part where we're just waiting for the check-in. You had it done, but we were waiting for the 2-week check-in.
Yeah, and I don't know if we talked about that I started splitting doses.
I don't think we did yet.
I don't think I was doing that when we recorded. So she cut my dose of tadalafil in half from 40 milligrams to 20 milligrams a day. And at first I just eliminated the evening dose completely, but noticed that was not working. I noticed it very quickly. I was short of breath, palpitations, chest pain were worse. They were waking me out of my sleep, was not functioning.
Yeah.
Functionally.
Yeah.
My functionality and my functioning day to day was not what it should have been or what it had been.
Mm-hmm.
It was not good. So messaged them, messaged the Vanderbilt pharmacist, talked to the whole team pretty much, I feel like. And it was determined we should cut the 20 milligrams, do 10 in the morning, 10 at night. And ever since I felt really good.
I'm so glad.
I feel great. Like my energy's back. Which she thought might happen when we cut the dose because the cardiac output was so high. My heart was working hard for no reason, so that was stealing a lot of my energy. So my cardiac output hopefully is figuring itself out.
Right.
My pressures hopefully are holding steady. I do feel a little more short of breath than normal, but I haven't been on this super long yet. I want to give it 6 weeks.
Okay.
Because ChatGPT told me to.
That is who you refer to.
I love chat. I do.
I mean, you can ask such in-depth things.
You can.
Get a good response.
Exactly.
I'm just so glad that you're feeling better because I know when they said to lower it, we're like, woo. But then you didn't feel better. So it's like, ooh.
And I felt the guilt.
I know. You felt like you were going to disappoint people that you weren't feeling well.
Yes.
Because, of course, we are all excited if the answer to that was lower meds and not you need
Who wouldn't be? Yeah.
But yeah, then when you still didn't feel good, I felt like you were so defeated again and worried that you were going to disappoint everybody that was excited.
I was also worried if taking medicine away wasn't the answer. In my mind, adding something must have been the answer.
Yeah.
And what are we adding?
Right.
I don't want a permanent IV.
I know you didn't want any of those other
options.
That's
a very real option with this condition, and I did not want that. So I'm still a little scared, a little nervy, but today I feel pretty good. My energy is up. more than it has been.
Mm-hmm.
My symptoms are okay. Some days are worse than others, but that's par for the course.
Okay. So overall, you feel like you're currently in a good place and we're giving it some time.
I'm going to give it some time.
Okay.
I see her in June.
Oh, good.
So keep you posted.
Okay.
I have also 2 research studies that are in person coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So keep you posted on that too.
Okay, good.
And if the pulmonary hypertension is what you follow this for, make sure you follow our Instagram.
Yes.
Because I will do stories and reels and like
Post about that.
question boxes and
Mhm.
post about that more on there, real live time than when we get around to recording.
Right. Okay, well, speaking of IUDs and pregnancy,
Yeah.
I know you don't get to watch all these episodes, but the unexpected.
Okay. So
Okay.
the first few seasons, I was like,
Oh, yeah, you were in it. I think you told me to watch it back in the day.
yeah.
Okay, this is the show about teen pregnancy.
It's on TLC.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what season we're on, 7, 8,
Don't get me lying.
but we love watching a pregnancy show.
Love it.
And this year,
And it doesn't, and like some people are like, it's children having children. I'm like, yeah,
but I like anybody having a baby.
it's a baby.
Yeah,
Like to me, it's not kids having kids. That's the draw. It's like baby.
same.
A birth story is a birth story, no matter how old you are.
Mm-hmm. And this season, obviously, they're all teen parents. That's the premise.
Mhm.
But the boy is 12.
He's 12. When he gets his
When he gets,
15-year-old?
she was 14 at the time.
Okay. 14 at the time of conception,
Yes.
15 at the time of delivery.
Mhm. So 12 and 14 and then 13, 15.
Oh, boy.
We can't believe it.
Henry's 12.
No, he's not for that.
If you didn't know.
But
Would you die?
no, take me out somewhere.
What? Okay, and you're right. You've watched it. I've seen parts.
I mean, you've seen that I'm like, yeah, 12-year-old boys should be playing baseball and video games and not staying the night living basically with your girlfriend. And I don't know how much is true, what's been filmed on TV and
Scripted.
what is actually real, but the way that they film it is that he's living with them or staying with them all the time in the same bedroom.
Okay.
And I feel bad. He's so young.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So one of the former cast members, if you've watched the show, Jenna.
Yes. Oh, I loved her.
Jenna commented on something and was like, this poor boy is going to be a senior in high school when his son starts kindergarten. They'll be in the same school district at the same time.
That's insane. And also he's struggling so much through school, they didn't know if he was going to get to the next grade.
Well, maybe he'll be a junior when he has a kindergartner.
Her parent, it just comes off, let me not say her parents. Her dad
mom
has a problem. The mom. And now this show has been on, I don't know how many episodes are out right now, but when I say current events, this is still showing, but a lot of episodes have already come out. And so now people have, they're digging into her mom and they think it was totally on purpose for money.
Because her sister, who is also a teen,
pregnant,
is pregnant.
And
2 teenagers.
The mom would be like tweeting everybody from Teen Mom back in the day. She's like blowing up Justin Bieber. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. Like, come to our hometown. Shout out my daughter. She would love it. Like, blowing him up. Yeah, I know. It's weird. And she was like, if you get pregnant again, that one will be mine. Or this one will be mine because you can't do it. And she's like, I can't keep them from having sex. I'm like, I think at that age, we could do a little more to keep them separate.
Even if you can't stop it, you could limit it.
And I die at their little confessionals or whatever they are. So they're sitting with her mom and her and him and his mom. And they are just still talking about them having sex. And she had a C-section.
Okay.
You're in the hospital for 3 days with a C-section.
And
they
is no joke.
Had sex on the 4th day when she got back home.
The what?
The 4th day.
Of what?
Of after having the baby. She should have waited 6 weeks and she had sex the 4th day after she had a C-section. And they're just talking about it.
I don't know what you're saying. She had a C-section. Cut you open.
Yes.
She had sex 4 days later.
Yes. That is what I'm saying.
With who?
with the baby daddy.
No, she didn't. That's a lie. That's scripted. For sure. What?
And the mom was like, did that not hurt? I'm like, I can't believe we're having this conversation. I can't believe we're having this
The
conversation
mom
on
said,
TV.
did it hurt?
Yeah.
And I would like to think my parents just thought I had immaculate conceptions twice.
Right.
Right?
And the mom,
I was married and everything.
Victoria's not doing anything like that.
No.
And the mom was like, hey, why don't you take a shower with her, help her take a shower? I'm like, what?
Say it again?
Yes.
What?
I'm saying the
The
word.
I don't know them.
The mom.
No. Jordan.
Yes.
The mom said take a shower.
With her.
For what?
To help her after she got home and
Help
having
her
the
what?
baby. I don't know. Her C-section, that's apparently not an issue if they're having sex 4 days later.
I couldn't walk.
I know.
I couldn't lay down.
I feel
couldn't
sad for the
sit
girl.
down.
I feel like the mom's in love with the boyfriend. I already told you that. She's like, my mom won't let me break up with him. I was like, because she loves him. That's why she
It's
likes
like
him
that-
living there.
What's that show?
Which one?
The Netflix. The mom, the teenage daughter.
Yes, the one that
bully?
the mom was bullying the daughter.
Lauren or whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
Unknown number.
Yes, that's what it At first, I
Oh.
did not want to hate on the mom because I was like, what's going on over here?
She's going on over
But
there.
the more I've learned, I think she wanted to fully bank off this. I think they got like all new houses for everybody. I don't know. Like, I think she knew this would get them a lot. Apparently, the 12-year-old baby daddy has a problem with his dad. And I think the problem is that he got his girlfriend pregnant and
I
lives
would
with
say.
her. So I've heard that the dad has gotten full custody of him at
I
this
did
point.
see that.
Yeah.
This was.
It's mind-blowing.
You should have prepped me. I wasn't ready.
No, really.
Wow.
No.
Jordan.
I don't even know what else to say about it. Like, it's just insane. It's just wild.
Okay. So the baby was born. They are 15 and 13. 13, you're in what? 8th grade?
She's hoping he'll pass 8th grade.
Shut up. 8th grade.
Yeah.
And 7th grade, you got pregnant?
Yeah.
You're going to have a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old when you graduate high school?
Mm-hmm.
3-year-olds and 4-year-olds are mean.
And she already had another pregnancy scare. Which, if that was true or not, I don't know.
Scared how?
I mean, she took a pregnancy test to see if she was pregnant again.
But when?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the 4 days or the 6 days or the 6 weeks, but on the show, she's already taken another pregnancy test.
And?
That one was negative.
Whew.
I know. Okay, I got to talk about, I know this is a lot since I dropped on you, but I have to.
I need therapy.
We have to talk about one more thing is because we did an episode on a cruise where she got lost overboard. And we
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Amy Bradley?
How do you remember these names? I don't even know if that's right.
Is
But
it?
sure.
My brain is weird.
Okay. There's another cruise.
Is that her name?
I don't know. I don't know. Look it up.
Okay, go ahead.
There's another cruise stuck
Ooh.
on the coast of Africa
They are.
with the virus.
Correct. And I think they should stay.
What's the... Dang. Keep them out there.
Stay in the ocean. We can't handle that. Gas is $5 a gallon. You don't want to come home.
True. What do you want to come home for?
And like,
I think they want...
I mean, best wishes truly. I don't want anyone to die. I don't want anyone to not receive medical care. I don't want anyone starting a pandemic.
You know, some people have said this is the next pandemic.
Well, pandemic.
The pandemic.
It was Amy Bradley.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. What's this virus called?
Hanta.
And it's from rodents.
Supposedly.
Okay. So these rodents are already on the cruise ship, or they get on the cruise ship when it's
The
docked?
cruise ship
or-
said there's no rats on here.
Convenient. Convenient.
Oh.
I saw just one of the reels that one of the Americans posted that are stuck on there.
Oh. I
Crying.
haven't seen that.
Oh, crying.
Oh, no.
Because they won't let them off. I think I
I
did
don't
see...
disagree.
I
just don't.
did see...
I am so sorry, and I feel for these people.
But you don't want it to spread all over the place.
Do you?
No.
And like,
But why did a medical boat go out there?
that's my question. I feel like we are in 2026. We have options. to keep this quite literally at bay,
Mm-hmm.
in the bay.
Good one.
And yeah, we don't need this.
But you know how we COVID test?
But
Why don't
they
they drive
spread it
out
to
there
Europe already. Did
and
you see that? What? They said it today. They let somebody go home from it, and now it's in Europe.
Well, of course.
So here we go.
No, they should have driven their
And-
tugboat out there and swabbed them.
Swab you, and is there a treatment?
No,
But
I
it's
don't
a
know.
40% mortality, which is
3 people, I believe, already died on the ship.
But I'm just like, what are the symptoms? Throwing up and a headache?
I mean, they sounded like flu-like symptoms to me when I...
Listen, give me a flu. Like, don't let my death be throwing up.
Oh, right.
If I throw up till I die,
We'll put Victoria over the edge of the boat.
please,
Mm-hmm.
you have my permission. This is my documented proof. This is what I would want.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if that's what that is, but move.
last thing we need to touch on is some of the Met Gala looks.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you see any of them? Because
Couple.
I can't really describe them. They get so crazy.
No one can.
And I always need to look up the theme to see what we're working with here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's art into life, life into art. I don't know. So they dress like art.
Sure.
But I felt like Kendall and Kylie and Kim, the K's, all had the fake nipple outfits on. You know, like Kim K's bra is like the hard nipple bra.
Okay, pull it up.
That's what it was like. I don't have my phone. It's recording.
What do I have to look up? Met Gala
Met
nipples?
Gala 2026.
Oh, no.
If you just look up one of them, they all have the nips out. Not actually out, but
yeah.
yeah. Like it's supposed
Do I
to
need
be
to look
like
up
that.
the Kardashians?
Sure. And then one girl had a dollar bill over her eyeballs. And then Katy Perry looked like she had on a fencing mask.
This.
Yeah. I actually thought if Kendall didn't have the one boob out, I actually thought hers was really good.
That's just weird that you want a fake nipple.
You know what else I don't love is when celebrities dye their eyebrows lighter to
Yeah.
like look like they don't have any.
That's weird.
I don't like it.
Is this Kendall?
Maybe I just
Or
don't
Kylie.
know art.
This is
That's
Kylie.
Kylie. So hers
She's
is
naked
like
with a belly button?
yeah.
Her dress,
It's like coming home from
Her-
the party trying to get your dress off.
I don't know. Chloe looks like,
That's Kim.
what?
Yep. And
Oh.
the mom. I don't know who Chris is supposed to be. I don't know what artwork
This
we are.
looks like Wonder Woman or something, this fake
Oh, can you look up Cardi?
B?
Yeah. Your girl. No, Kim does look like
Cardi B.
Wonder Woman. You're right.
I can't type.
Oh my gosh, let it be Cardi and not let me be wrong.
Cardi B.
Did you do Met?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You know, I'm just not fashionable.
What? What?
I'm just not
Because you don't
fashionable.
like this? What is she doing?
Well, they all picked like an artwork and they recreated it. They, as in whoever dressed them.
You know what? Cardi looks good. She's got 4 babies.
No, she does look good. Can you look up Blue Ivy too?
Yeah.
I believe this was her first time. And Jay-Z and Beyonce were there.
Scandalous.
And Jay was like, proud dad. But I thought she looked good. Yeah. Like I thought
This
she
one?
looked, yeah. She's like a full grown up now.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't
How
like,
old is she?
oh, I don't know.
She looks like Jay-Z. Let's
She
see how
does.
old she is.
Okay, I'm going to guess 14. Yes. I knew she
You're
was,
good.
I knew she was close to Emma's age.
You're good. That Sierra graduated when she was born. Oh.
Aw.
I'm old.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay, what are there?
Anyone else I need to look at? Or is that it?
Okay, I actually kind of have beef with Blake Lively right now
In real life?
in real life. But her dress, I feel like she always looks so pretty.
Okay.
Like, I know some people are dressing to, like, be very artistic and, like, I may not like it, but they have a whole thing going on.
Yeah.
I feel like she always looks really pretty.
Okay.
Like, I would wear it.
But you have beef?
Yeah, you know, with her whole Justin Baldoni case. He said,
She
she
big liar.
said. Yeah.
That's what came out, right? She lied?
I mean, basically, she gave up her,
Not a good look.
yeah, like, she was not going to fight that anymore because the truth came out.
Not the truth.
Sad.
Tragedy.
Do we have any more current events?
In our lives?
I mean, ours or our celebrity friends.
My celebrity friend Emma, in all of her dance adventures, has broken her leg.
Oh, no. We know that is terrible.
Emma? Your daughter.
The dance?
Yeah. Her
But
leg. That's a current event for you.
It is a current event. She has hurt her knee, and I think it's just overuse.
She's been using it a lot since she was 5.
Yeah, so we're at the studio Monday through Thursday, and then comps, we have them on the weekend. But she's got this one dance where she has to do like a knee drop. So basically, she's not doing it 100% correct. She knows that if it's bothering her. But once she did it wrong and it was swollen, we couldn't get it unswollen because we had to keep repeating it.
Right.
So we did go see Kowalski. He did her wrist when it was broken. He did Henry's collarbone. So we saw him again, and he did recommend an MRI this time. So we've already done that.
Okay.
She was nervy.
Well, yeah.
But if, I'd be knowing everybody in town. So I knew the girl that was doing it.
Good.
So Emma's like, that made me feel a little better. I was like, good. She was really sweet. So we're just waiting on those results. She has started feeling a little better. So hopefully,
How often are we dropping on the knee?
well, at practice, she'll have that class once a week, but we'll have to repeat the dance, over and over and over.
So like 80 times?
Yeah.
Good. That'll help.
One more time for recital, and then we'll be good.
But when you say one more time at recital, you mean 3.
So this one, she only has to do 1. It's only the trio.
Oh, great.
Or normally it would be more. You're right.
Okay.
But yes, it's the trio, so only one more time.
Okay. When do we get results?
On Friday.
We will be updating.
The part that worried me was she said when she moved her knee up and down that it felt like a rubber band was going to pop.
That's a ACL.
So cringe. So yeah, at least we'll find out before recital.
But at least she doesn't feel like it has popped.
No.
So maybe it's just loose.
Yeah, so we'll definitely update on that
something.
current event.
That one scares me.
Okay, y'all have to send us anything else that we need to chat about or know about because we try to stay up to date, but
We're also going to be putting up a story sometime soon about like confession.
Oh, I love it.
We want to know the good, bad, the ugly. Some confessions. We will keep you anonymous. We will not mention your name. We just want to know.
Any confession or just mom confession?
Any. It can be a mom one, obviously, but
Yeah.
Just let us know the things.
The good stuff.
Create a fake account if you feel more comfortable, but yeah, let us know.
And to do that, don't forget to follow us on all our accounts. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all of the platforms. So make sure you're following us on there, and don't forget to leave us a rate and review on our website. Thanks.